last minute.
It's hard not to keep going because so much does work in this, and there's so many individual tales and moments that just the few here that are mentioned, that's just a taste of what's on offer. The soundtrack as well throughout, it brings everything together from an incredible main theme orchestral track to individual tracks with various artists providing songs to each character fit into their kind of love angle as the story unfolds. We have a lot of tracks on this list and played almost continuously through the film as well. It's a perfect blend of upbeat choices such as the Pointer Sisters' Jump to subtle and warming melancholy sounds of Norah Jones, but it all makes for a great Spotify playlist. So was it really all good actually, or were there parts that were poor actually? So what didn't work? Well, for me, I think the only point I can make here is the odd cameos here and there that really aged the film, but not in a good way. Some films are just timeless classics. We don't relate to anything in particular that connects these to our real world. But in this we do. In one scene, we have the comedic and famous British TV presenter duo Ant and Dec interviewing our aging rock star Bill Nighy. And while funny and still a good scene, it's pretty much all because of Bill and his performance and jokes, but not Ant and Dec's, and they are funny guys on normal TV. Anyone watching this in the UK that not seen it before would just stop and say, whoa, look how old Ant and Dec are there. And it kind of just takes you immediately out of the film for a moment. And then you start to see the flaws in how they read their script. In this, these two are acting as TV show presenters, but this is what they do naturally and really well for a living. They'd have been better just ad-libbing this scene, because that's kind of what they do. It's why they're so famous in the UK, so this really stands out for me. It won't for some, but I think it will for a lot of British folk. So I mentioned at the start of this something that I think a lot of people won't know about, and that there was an actual sequel to this, but it was just a short one, and it aired on British UK TVs in 2017 as part of the charity programme Comic Relief on the BBC. It's got a really short runtime of just 15 minutes, but it is set in real time. It's 13 years later and shows the outcome of several of our kind of main character stories as their lives have moved on 13 years since the release of the film. We get Hugh Grant as a re-elected Prime Minister, doing kind of more of the same, but it's really fun to see this and how he's grown with the lady that he kind of got within the first film. We also get Mark with his door story cue cards talking to Keira Knightley, but now about him being happy and finally married to Kate Moss, connecting an old supermodel joke he once talked about. We get more from Billy Mack, who's now doing a ZZ Top cover song, and so on. I won't spoil this, as I think a lot of you won't have seen this, especially outside of the UK, or even know that it exists. And while it's not quite as good as the actual film, it's still a great watch to see what's become of some of our popular characters. You'd need to Google around for this one though. It's a little tricky to find, but it's out there and it's worth the effort. So my final thoughts, I'm definitely going to give this one a 5 out of 5. And if you want to watch Love Actually, should you take a mate, a date, or stay up late and watch it on streaming? Well, you're out of luck with the cinema. This is an old film now, so you can't take anyone. So if I were you, watch it with a date, definitely. Watch it on streaming or just on normal telly. It's probably going to be on at Christmas anyway. It's one you can watch many times over and over due to so many characters and all the individual connecting stories. So if you've seen Love Actually, leave a comment below. I'd be interested to see what you think of it. And until next time, keep smiling, peeps.